Warm welcome to all. Talking about the year 2024 today, it will be the year of change and major transformation in nearly everyone's life. There is natural uniqueness with all the transits that are happening, and also it's a leap year. With 2023, Jupiter crossed Gandanta and started its new cycle through the zodiac, where Jupiter carries the same theme for next 12 years. Interestingly, 2023 was the year of Ketu, being number 7. Number 7 and Ketu both represents a birth, new birth, deep awareness, clear lessons, and a new start, but with cutting some cords, some break, some separation. It was all about ending, breaking, and then a new start with mindfulness. See, entire 2023, we had Rahu Ketu in Aries and Libra sign. It was the struggle to be independent, even if that demands us to break some close bonds with others. We had Jupiter and Rahu both in Aries. For both, it was a new cycle, making a strong Guru Chandal Yoga. So, whatever happened in 2023 in our personal life, with our health, our relations, or with any new development across the world, be it Ukraine-Russia war, Israel-Hamas war, or the tiffs between the countries, bringing division in the entire world. All these will be the theme of Jupiter's this 12-year cycle through the zodiac. And with each passing year, with the change in the sign of Jupiter, we shall have a step forward, progression of the events that started with Jupiter in Aries. Expect major shift in the world order in next 12 years based on the events of 2023, while Jupiter and Rahu in Aries. We have 2024 as Saturn's year, a very unique and karmic in nature. It's a judgment time for everyone. The results and the impact of this year will be in the direct proportion of what we have done in the past. Previously, we had Saturn's year in 2015, 2006, 1997 and so on. But never we had Saturn this dignified in its Mool Trikon sign, and it's in his powerhouse of Aquarius, which is the natural 11th sign of rewards, where our desires get fulfilled. And Saturn is the rewarder here. But only for those work which we have done with hard work. See, we are going to deal with Saturn's energy the entire 2024. Expect justice and fairness. Common people and the weaker section of the society will be most impacted and even benefited. Also, 8 is the number of movements, change, transformation, and everything related to the material things in our life. Expect lot of twist and turn, major high and lows with 2024, just like the shape of number 8. It is a never-ending cycle, but it is not an end. It is all about just moving in circles. We go round and round in those rings of Saturn and number 8, like up and down, before getting moksha, and release from the limitations and the restrictions. It can be self-created or by the situation. To enhance this energy, we have strong Gandanta placements in 2024. We start the year with Mars in Moola Nakshatra, Sagittarius Gandanta. Secondly, in 2024, all the retrogression of Mercury is at Gandanta point. We have Rahu in Revati, Mercury's nakshatra, in the entire first half of the year. At the start of the year, Jupiter is stationary direct in Ashwini, Ketu's nakshatra, and Venus in Scorpio, Anuradha nakshatra, heading towards its Gandanta point. All these signals ongoing transformation, change, and is in perfect alignment with the Saturn's energy of reformation and restructuring. Gandanta point is a junction point, or it's a meeting point where the water signs end, gives us freedom or moksha, and when it touches the fire sign, giving us some fresh start from there, a new beginning. It's a karmic point where there is tight notes of our karmas, some major confusion, and the matters that are tough to resolve. Somehow those matters are like long pending ones. And because of the situation or our mental block, we are not able to just take any action on it. Expect some release in 2024 from such block of our life, be it mental, physical, or even emotional. Mostly it is emotional. And whatever we have started in 2023, whichever level, individually or globally, it will remain with us for a long time. That will change our perception and our approach on how we are living our life. Expect end by destruction of the old cycle and the start of a new cycle with all the Gandanta transit of 2024. It's the time to untie and open those tough karmic knots that is carrying our tough and challenging problems, sufferings, and pain. Let us see the major planetary transits of 2024. We start the year 2024 with Mercury getting direct at this Gandanta point of Moola Nakshatra. Then next in Ashwini, then Magha, and then in November 2024, again in Moola Nakshatra. Expect solutions, ending, and a new beginning at each level for this entire year. Mercury represents our thoughts, mindsets, which has major transformation this year. And staying open-minded is the best thing we can do to help ourselves to cope up all the challenges. Mercury also signifies our relations, mass media, everything about business, trading, the way we relate with each other, our thoughts. Mercury retrogression will bring radical changes in 2024 and all its significations. It is capable to trigger events in our personal life and also around the world. Be careful with what you feed your mind with or choosing your sides, making important decisions, as this is going to impact you in the long run too. The most impacted signs for the entire year will be the water signs, the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, in our chart for some important impact. Also, their significations like emotions, movement, healing, purification, and change for water element and water signs. Fire element represents our energy, passion, drive to act boldly, our desires, and most importantly, fire brings light and knowledge with it. So, retrogression of Mercury and its significations will be very important that can trigger significant events in 2024. Secondly, the energies of the year changes when Jupiter conjuncts Uranus in Aries at 27 degrees by end of April and moves to Taurus by 1st of May. Even Uranus will join Jupiter in Taurus around June. Simultaneously, we have Mercury and Venus crossing Pisces Gandanta, starting their new cycle through the zodiac by April. To add to this, we will have great solar eclipse in April, and that would be the first eclipse in Virgo Pisces axis, which can change the status quo. So we have 3 triggers of the year. All Mercury retrogression at Gandanta point of water and fire signs. Secondly, Jupiter Uranus conjunction and their transit to Taurus. And the eclipses of March, April and September, October of the year in Virgo and Pisces sign. Apart from all these transits in Gandanta, even Mars will start the year with Moola Gandanta in Sagittarius. Be mindful of all your action from start of the year. Mars will have its retrogression in Cancer towards end of the year. Mars will transit from Sagittarius till Cancer, where it will go retrograde. And the results of Mars transit can be more impacted to Aries and Scorpio sign. And Mars will conjunct all the planets during its transit except Sun and Ketu. Then I already spoke about Mercury's transit in detail, and it will transit the entire zodiac throughout the year with all its retrogression on Gandanta point. Mercury will finish the year with its direct motion in Scorpio, again at Gandanta point. The results of Mercury transit will be felt more by Gemini and Virgo signs. Then talking about Jupiter, Jupiter will be stationary direct at the start of the year in Ashwini Nakshatra at 11 degrees. And will be very fast in crossing the rest of the 20 degrees by end of April to enter Taurus. Jupiter will aspect Ketu in Virgo and Pluto in Capricorn from Taurus. But before that, Jupiter will conjunct Uranus in Aries, which will bring some sudden and unexpected turn of events. There can be some radical and long-lasting changes in Aries and its all significations. Also significations like personality change, some surprise impact on health, our behavior, and the way we deal with rest of the world can change from here. Jupiter in Taurus will bring luck, growth, better understanding within family and about our finances, how best to deal with it and earn better. Our focus will be more on to have stability in finances and family, along with our eating habits, controlling our 5 senses and improving our speech. Interesting point of this Jupiter in Taurus is its extra speedy motion and crossing 27 degrees in just 5 months and getting retrograde in October. And Jupiter will go back till 17 degrees. Expect some fast result of Jupiter, but be cautious as there can be mistakes and errors which we may have to correct while it is in retrograde motion. The impact of Jupiter transit can be more seen in Sagittarius and Pisces sign. Then Venus will start the year within Scorpio sign, will transit the entire zodiac and will revisit Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn and Aquarius. Venus will be very important planet as Jupiter will be in Bharani Nakshatra in the early year, and also from May Jupiter will be in Taurus. Apart from that, Uranus entering Taurus will bring some remarkable shift in energies, and that will change our equation with family and finances permanently. What we value may change with this transit, and Jupiter in Taurus will only support and enhance those changes. There is no retrogression for Venus this year, and the transit of Venus will impact Taurus and Libra sign the most. And the most important and the modifier of the year will be Saturn, and we don't have to do much here, as 2024 is the result giving time of our past actions. But we do have to accept those results and respond well to everything, whatever comes our way. We all will be given a report card from Saturn, how far we have come and what we deserve to have in our life. It will be the work of our past few years. Certainly there will be returns of all whatever we have done, but also some new responsibilities to fulfill for the upcoming time. See, it's Saturn's year and expect results in your career, on our health, our long-term goals. Expect reformation in these areas. And it impacts our pain and suffering in these areas. Expect long-lasting changes, as Saturn will continue to influence Jupiter even in Pisces. The most impacted sign will be Capricorn and Aquarius, and also Saturn will transit in Shatatara Nakshatra, where Rahu is placed second from Saturn, and later in the year it will be in Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra, where Jupiter is initially in Aries till 30th of April and then in Taurus. This time between 6th of April 2024 till 30th of April 2024 will be very eventful time for both Saturn and Jupiter to give some lasting results. The goal of Jupiter in Aries will be achieved during this time, and the agenda will be set between Jupiter and Saturn for next 11 years. Then Rahu Ketu will continue their transit in Pisces and Virgo for the entire 2024. The struggle of this Pisces and Virgo axis is to let go of our ego for Rahu and to avoid our detail-oriented approach, overthinking for Ketu. The learnings are to be realistic about our dreams, bringing harmony with the right knowledge, develop some optimism and hope, but do not get into too much of detail and avoid fights, criticism. But Rahu in Revati and Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra will be very progressive transit if we continue to use Jupiter's wisdom and Saturn's discipline and hard work. The theme of this 6-12 axis is to let go and serve to find our progress. But it can be very difficult for Ketu while it transits through Hasta Nakshatra and Uttara Falguni Nakshatra. Any letting go will create some emotional disturbance and can impact us at a soul level. If we also relate Ketu with all the Gandanta retrogression of Mercury, then it is going to be intense, with Ketu in Hasta especially. Also, resistance to change will only create more problems and sufferings. So, acceptance is the key here for everyone's well being. With 2024, the more we willingly accept things in front of us, the better it will be for all of us. We are not choosers here. We just have to take what is given to us. Then for Uranus, I already spoke in detail, but just to add one point here, Uranus in Bharni will give some lasting result of Venus and its significations. That will set the stage for the goal of Uranus in Taurus. But then Uranus will enter Kritika, Sun's nakshatra. Government and authorities will be involved to make some major changes in the way finances are handled, the currency, and the way it will be dealt by everyone. Neptune will get direct in Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra in Pisces, where Jupiter is in Aries, and then in Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, where Saturn is 12th to Neptune. Now, the planet of dreams and illusion, even deception, is joining hands with Rahu, a shadow planet, enhancing those qualities. There can be some more fantasy, Maya, and it is very important to stay grounded, realistic, and not flow with those currents. Otherwise, Saturn can show the reality in a very challenging manner. Both Neptune and Rahu will be mostly in Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, Saturn's nakshatra. Lastly, Pluto, the planet of control and forced change, will be in Uttara Shada Nakshatra, Sun's nakshatra, throughout 2024. Expect some major power struggle, surprises, and changes. Wikipedia says we have presidential elections of major and big countries: China, Russia, Ukraine, US, and in the Roman countries. There is general election for Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Panama, Mexico, and Bharat. Also, there is European parliamental election. Not sure if this is the normal case, but with this 2024, everyone is trying to grab control and power. The most impacted sign will be the Leo and the planet Sun, with Pluto's transit in Uttarashada, and that represents authorities, government, our health, film industries, and also education of our children. Pluto in Saturn's sign will certainly further increase the transformative tendencies of 2024. Let us see in brief what we can expect for each sign in a broad manner. The focus in this reading will be more on what Saturn is trying to give, and the signs Aries and Aquarius do reflect on the developments Jupiter brought you while in Aries. The theme will be around those areas of our life for next 10 years. And 2024 will be the first step towards development in those areas. And the results you may experience will be of your natal Saturn and its lordship signs, Capricorn and Aquarius. Start with Aries. For Aries, with 2024, your development will be more on your personality, yourself, your health, and your close relations. The results you will experience can be in having professional growth, stability, and your long-term desires can get fulfilled. Expect freedom from chaos and benefits from foreign collaborations, foreign settlement, traveling. But beware of losses or some increased expenses. Taurus, in 2024, your long term focus will be to reform and bring change in your life at each level. And change is good for you. Settle abroad, spend time with nature, and have peaceful life, reflecting more on health and working on your expenses. Expect results of your endurance and your hard work. Excellent time for having new direction, exploring new opportunities, and having success and support in your work area from nearly everyone. Gemini, your focus this year will be to increase your network, make new connections, and be more active in your public life. This can help you to have better understanding on life, improve your perception of life, and put more efforts to have more knowledge, but also go for pleasure trips and have some fun. Cancer, expect huge improvement in your working condition that can bring some major changes in the way you work. Your problems will find right solutions with 2024. This may involve some high efforts, challenges, but also some excellent results. 2024 is the year to come out from your comfort zone, travel more, and get into new horizons. Leo, 2024 may bring some major changes, having more appreciation, bringing luck, success, togetherness, some lasting relations, and some new business partnerships. Expect multiple opportunities for growth at each level and sharing your skills while considering others' viewpoint also. Virgo, 2024 can bring some lucky breakthroughs, definitely with some challenges, some up and down, but expect better health, good personality, new job prospects, and increased potential. It is the time to make right choices and move ahead in life with some fresh goals. Now, no challenges can stop you from achieving growth and expansion in your life. Libra, 2024 can give a grand new start in your relations, developing new business collaborations for future goals, release from any bondage, but also transformation in family life and competitive work life. Expect more than one opportunity and all round support from everyone. Scorpio, 2024 will elevate your status in life, all your hard work, your patience in career, patience with your own self and others will have well deserved rewards. Finally, you will have peaceful and stable environment within family and home front. Now your focus will be to have control, power and status over others. Sagittarius, 2024 can give you freedom from all your mental and other blocks from the circumstances. Expect increased courage and strength to endure any challenging circumstances with ease. This can encourage you to enhance your talents, some new learnings. You may also change your home or even your workplace. Capricorn, eventful year for you where you have status, multiple chances of growth and progress. You may even choose to work from home using your talents or even relocate for career. Expect more strength, frequent travel and progress in writing or marketing field. Aquarius, Certainly 2024 will change your life path, giving you new direction, courage to have more responsibility, face your challenges and bring transformation at all level. Your personality, your health and finances will get better. But be generous while dealing with your family and rest of the world. Pisces, with 2024, your focus will be having more income sources, bring stability within your family life, and achieve success and prosperity at your workplace. You will have clear goals and plans to work on. Your image and your approach would change for good. All your hard work and your consistent effort of past will be recognized now. That was the brief impact on all the signs. The takeaway from this video is certainly 2024 will set the stage for new responsibilities, some change and elevation in our life at some level where Taurus is placed. Saturn will give some lasting results of Aquarius and Capricorn. And the base of both this impact will be the role played by Aries and Jupiter since 2023 in our life. Now 2024 can give us new ways of thinking, discarding the old patterns, be it for the self, for family, or the way we handle finances. We all are heading towards some change. We will be rewarded for everything that we have done in the past. Good and bad will be proportionate. And now, with this year, there is no escape but to accept those results. That was a broad analysis of 2024. Certainly, more would come with upcoming videos. Stay tuned. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone with the new year. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and your queries, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.